Whether you're running an e-commerce site or you're just advertising your company's products or services online, you're at a disadvantage compared to real-life showrooms. When people shop for items in the real world, they like to reach out and touch them and get a sense of things like shape, size, and manufacturing quality. That's harder to do online. No matter how many words you use, people are going to want to see the product. The best thing you can do is use high-quality photos and sometimes even videos to get visitors as close as possible to a showroom or shop experience. Make sure you provide several views of the product and that the pictures can be zoomed to see even the smallest of details. Another thing that's important is to help customers see the size of the things you sell. For instance, if you're a manufacturer of 3D printers, to the uninitiated, they may all look like large beige boxes. Showing relative size by having a person in the shot or having the printer set up in an office or a machine shop environment will prevent shocks later on. Another thing to display is what the product does. Show it in action or show what it produces. Using our 3D printer example again, it would be great to show the quality of some of the items that the printer can create. For a waffle maker, show how scrumptious the waffles it makes look when they come out of the machine. What's important is to get as close as possible to letting people reach out and touch the item. Multiple angles, high-resolution zoom, and seeing the product in its natural environment can all help here. Interestingly, the same thing is true for pure information sites. Images help users understand the concepts you're trying to get across to them, just as long as the images are chosen to be good examples of the topic being discussed. As an example, look at the images that sites like WebMD use in comparison to the sites that some medical services companies use. The medical services companies tend to have pictures of models dressed in medical clothes like scrubs or doctor's coats, doing generic things like looking at computer screens or writing on clipboards. These pictures say nothing about the service. In comparison, the images on the health information sites are much more task-focused, giving helpful information about the topic that's being discussed. So whether you're adding images to describe your product or to describe your topic, you need to consider what your visitors need. That is, clear, helpful pictures that let them see the important concepts at a glance.